For a while, about 8 or 10 years, I thought it's a problem that's in universities, college campuses, and that, once these students get out into the real world, they'll be confronted with the real world. Now I see corporations, the United States government, they're all going woke. And so that's when you have to think, God, this is a problem, and we can't laze about and just think things are going to fix, she'll grow out of it. You can't say that anymore. In the woke narrative, there's a matrix of victims. Everybody is victimized by the white man. Now, to stick just with the subject of anti-Semitism, because that's what we're to talk about here. I'm not here to talk about woke culture and all its problems. I just want to talk about anti-Semitism. But anti-Semitism is now a white man. Can you just even believe how this has been warped? A white man, there's a white man in military uniform, IDF of Israel, and so it is a white privilege problem. I remember reading an article somewhere with a young person, a kid, Princeton, who said he was accused of being, he didn't understand things because he was suffering from white privilege. And he responded to that and said, well, both of my grandparents died during the Holocaust. My parents escaped the Holocaust. How on earth could you think of me as having white privilege? And when they went to America, they had to start from scratch. And I think he was the first of his generation to go to college and to go to Princeton. So what does white privilege mean in that context? I have Irish friends who say that they fled Ireland. They blame the English for everything. But that's okay. And they came and they said they were subjected to the most humiliating circumstances. And now they're being accused of enjoying white privilege. So the narrative of this whole woke social justice nonsense, it doesn't make sense. No one is standing up to them. It is sickening and it's disturbing and it's alarming that institutions like universities keep caving in and in and in. I think it is perfectly possible to fight racism, segregation, to give homosexuals and transgender people their place, their dignified place in society, without having to sacrifice what we have achieved, what our civilization has achieved. And I think going back to anti-Semitism, making anti-Semitism trendy again is really the wrong way to go.